Hello everyone, welcome to KK's Art Studio, and today we're going to be drawing George from Peppa Pig. It's going to be easy and fun drawing, so come join us. Alright guys, let's start with George from Peppa Pig, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw his nose. So, on the right side, I'm going to leave some space from the side of the paper and I'm just going to draw a big oval. Just like that. It's like an oval on its side, just a little bit. And then we could draw his nostrils. So in the middle, I'm just going to draw two circles right next to each other. They're going to be a little small. These are his nostrils. So we started with his nose because from here we could draw the shape of his head connected to his nose. The shape of his head kind of looks like a whistle, like that you blow into. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make a curve that goes around and up a little bit. So this is the start of his head, and then to finish his head is I'm going to continue this curve that we made. It kind of looks like the letter C. And then from here, I'm going to curve in just a little bit like this. Kind of looks like a whistle now, right? And all we have to do is connect with a curve to his nose, to the oval. There we have his head shape. Looks like a whistle you could blow into. And then we could draw the details of his face. So we could draw his ears. So we're going to come over this curve and almost where it curves down, we're going to make two loops that look like an oval a little bit, and we could go in his head. And then we're going to leave a little bit of space and we're going to do one more ear. So there we have his ears. And then from there we could do his eyes. So right under his ear, we're going to make a circle for his eye, and this is going to be his left eye. It's like a medium-sized circle. I left some space at the top and I left more space on the side, on the left side. So for his right eye, I'm going to leave a tiny bit of space like we did for his ear, and I'm just going to draw another circle that's the same size. So there we have his two eyes, and the details of his eyes are just smaller circles right in the middle. There we have his eyes, very big and bright. And then we could do his smile. So his smile is going to be right here under this curve or under this point. I'm just going to make a big curve like a smile. So I'm going to leave some space on the side. And then, so we could color in his lips, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another curve that copies just the same design of the smile, and I'm going to connect it to the other point as well. There we have George's smile. And then from there we could do his little rosy cheek. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to draw the circle almost the same size of his eye right here on the left side of his face. There's George's rosy cheeks. So from there, guys, all we have left is his body and a cute little detail I want to add at the top. So we're almost there. Please like and subscribe if you're having fun. So let's continue. And for his body, so right on this curve, what I'm gonna do is, or what we're gonna do is, we're gonna make a big curve like an oval right under his lips, just like that. So connect it from the side of his face and we stop right under his lips almost. So from here we could do all the other details, and the other details are his hands and his legs. So let's do his hands first. And on the left side of his body, since he's on his side, we don't really see the other side. So we can make his arm go through his body here, and then this one's just gonna stick out. Same for his legs. So for his arms, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the paper because it's on the side, and I'm gonna make a loop just like we did for his ears, but we're going through his body. So I'm gonna start outside of his body a little bit. I'm gonna come up, make a big hill, and then come right back down. That's his arm. And for his fingers, we're just gonna make the same loops, just a little smaller and shorter. So I'm gonna do one that goes, and I just turned my paper as I went because it just made it easier for me. But then we have one arm, and then this arm, we're gonna do the same design, only we're not gonna go through his body. So we're just gonna start from the side of his body. And I'm gonna come out with two vertical lines. And then we could continue with his fingers the same way we did it on this side. So then we have George's hands. They look so cute. And then we could continue with his legs. So for his legs, we're gonna make the same loop we did on the left side. So I'm gonna make a loop just like this, almost like a rainbow. This is his leg, right? So we'll continue his leg. and we'll extend or make these longer with vertical lines. So we made a rainbow and then 2 vertical lines. And then for his shoe, I'm gonna turn the paper on its side completely, and I'm gonna make that same loop like a rainbow connected to his leg, just like this. That's his foot. And then for the rest of his shoe, I'm gonna make one big loop to connect it. And then we have one of George's shoes. And then for his right foot, we'll just do the legs, not the whole top part of his leg. So we're gonna make 2 vertical lines. I'm gonna come over from his shoe, leave a little bit of space, and I'm gonna do 1 vertical line like this, some space in the middle, and another one the same way. And if we want, we could do this whole design in one go. So we'll just start. And there we have George's shoes. His tail, the cutest part. His little tail, his swirly tail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a line that curves down. We're gonna go up like a mountain and then return back down. And we're gonna go out just like that. So it looks like one big mountain. It's like going down, up, and then back down. For the other detail is we're gonna make it 3D almost, and we're just gonna continue this curve that we copied. So I'm gonna make a curve that goes down. Here, I'm just gonna go to a point like this, right in the middle, and then make a curve that goes down and connects to his body. Kind of looks like an octopus. And then in the middle of this, we could do just one little oval to make it look like it's all swirly. There we have George's tail. And there we do have George. But what I did want to do is I wanted to draw a little detail at the top. And in one of his episodes, he learns about frogs. So we could just draw a frog right on top of George's nose. So what we could do is we could start with the frog's legs, and he has 4. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make something that looks like the top of a triangle like this. It's 2 diagonal lines that touch each other. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space, and I'm gonna do it 3 more times. So there's 2, and I'm gonna do 2 more. So there we have the little froggy's legs, and to continue his legs to connect to his body, we could do little vertical lines just like this on each one. And for the body of the froggy, we're just gonna do one big oval that's on his side to connect all the legs. So I'm just gonna do one big oval. There we have the body and the legs of the froggy. And then all we have to do is just some eyes and a little smile. So right in the body, towards the left, I'm just gonna make a curve like we did for George's smile. And then for the froggy's eyes, right on top of the smile outside of his body, we're just gonna do 2 circles, 2 small circles like this. One here, and then one right next to it. And for the details of the eyes, we're just gonna do 2 little dots in the middle. And there we have the froggy. That's George's friend. And there we have George. So hopefully you guys found it fun. And what we could do now is we could grab whatever crayons, whatever markers, whatever color pencils we have, and let's color George. And there we have George, guys. Look how cute he looks. He looks super happy. I did the little details of his cheeks, little darker lips. I did like little web feet. I don't know if you could see it on the froggy. I just added one little vertical line that's darker than his skin, his little swirly tail, and there's George. So hopefully you guys found it fun and easy, and stay tuned for more cool characters. Bye, thank you.